Hello everyone and welcome back, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get these secret, rare and hidden radio t-shirts in GTA 5 Online. These are single-handedly the rarest items in GTA 5 as of now, and I hope you will do go on to enjoy. Additionally, this is also a way to change your gender and appearance after the patch 1.15, and I want to give a huge shout out to a friend of mine called All Silenced. I will have a link to his channel down in the description down below. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to him. He's actually the guy who's providing me with this footage for you guys, and you would be doing me a huge favor if you did go over and subscribe. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and jump straight into the video. So the first thing that you guys want to do is start off in a single player session. Go straight from the Xbox dashboard or straight from the PlayStation dashboard and go straight into a single player session. When you guys are in story mode, what you then want to do is press start, go over to online, then go down to choose character. Make sure that you load straight into story mode, do not go to online, and then when you are in story mode, go to choose character. This will now put you onto the character selection screen. From there, what you want to do is make sure that slot number 2 is available. So if you do have a character in slot number 2, simply delete it, and then from there you can go ahead and proceed to make a new character. So go ahead and make a new character, make it a male character if your first character is a male. If your first character is a female, then make it a female character. As you guys can see now, we have made it a male character. Simply hit save and continue. The appearance really does not matter with this, guys. As you can see here, All Silence does end up altering the appearance. Although it does not matter, just simply hit save and continue, and then there you go. From there, you should get an option to go ahead and skip the tutorial. Now, if you don't, then unfortunately you will need to play through the tutorial. As you can see, All Silence does need to play through the tutorial here. But once again, if you do have the option to skip the tutorial, then feel free to do so. Either way, it will now put you down into an online session as your second character. From there, you now want to press start once again, then go to online, then go down to choose character once again. Now this will put you back onto the swap character screen. Simply swap to your main character. Then when you have swapped to your main character, it will spawn you back down into a session as your main character. Now once again, when you are in that session, you don't want to press start, then go to online again, then go down to swap character again. And I know, guys, you do have to go to the character selection screen quite a lot, but this time when you do go to the character selection screen and you select your second character, you will notice that it would ask you if you want to change your gender or appearance again, as you guys are going to see very shortly. Now when it does put you onto that alert screen, as you can see, it says, do you want to alter your character's appearance? On the Xbox, you disconnect your internet by pulling out the Ethernet cable. On PlayStation, you simply sign out, and from there, guys, what will happen is if you're on Xbox, once again, you pull out your Ethernet cable, it will then put you down into a single player session. Now once again, on PlayStation, you simply sign out. Then when you have signed out, you go ahead and sign straight back in, and then eventually what will happen is it will put you down into a single player session. Now if you are on the Xbox, and now is the time to reconnect the Ethernet cable to your Xbox. So go ahead, plug your Ethernet cable back in, then continue on with the steps as you guys will see now. Go ahead and press start when you are in single player, then go across to online, then go down to choose character. Now once again, if you are on the Xbox, it will prompt you to sign back in at this point, but if you are on the PlayStation, just go ahead and go straight down to choose character. When you go down to choose character, it will now put you back onto the swap character screen, but this time you will notice when you click on your main character, make sure that you click on your main character, that it will now say, do you want to alter your character's appearance? Which means we can now alter our main character's appearance and gender through this way of glitching it. As you guys can see, now it says, do you want to alter your character's appearance? This will be your opportunity to do so. So go ahead and press A or X on this menu, and you can now alter your main character's gender or appearance. So go ahead and switch your main character to a female, as you can see All Silence does here. Once again, a link to All Silence channel will be in the description down below. Go ahead and switch your main character to a female. Then when you have switched it to a female, go ahead and hit save and continue. From there, you will now spawn down into an online session as your main character, which you have now swapped the gender for. So that is the gender swap glitch done. You guys can use this to your advantage, but the next step, if you do want the radio t-shirts, is to go to the clothes store. So go ahead, get into a random vehicle online, then simply drive down to the clothes store. Now once you guys have made it over to the clothes store, you want to go ahead and purchase a bunch of random items. Do not go to the special top section yet, guys. Make sure that you just purchase a bunch of random items. I don't really know how many you need to buy, but just go ahead and purchase a bunch of random items, as you can see All Silence does here. I'm not too sure if this makes too much of a difference, but go ahead and do it anyway, just in case this makes a difference. So once you have finished purchasing just a random amount of items, as you can see All Silence is going a little bit ham here purchasing items, but nevertheless, when you think you have purchased enough clothing items, your next step is to simply press B, then go down to the special top section, and you guys will notice when you go to the special top section that you should now have a bunch of the radio t-shirts. As you can see, All Silence does here. He has all of the radio t-shirts. He has the Fever, the Vinyl, the Emotion, the Flash, the KDSD. He has all of the radio t-shirts now on his female character, as you guys can see, and we just swapped gender, so that means, as you can see, the glitch has now worked. Now, the only problem with this glitch is it seems to be very random. Sometimes it doesn't give you anything, sometimes it gives you some random t-shirts. When I did do this myself, I actually managed to get some of the old limited edition shirts, which is the hipster ones, I believe, the Dog and Bitch Food, and a bunch of other ones like the Red Skull V shirt. I got a bunch of different random limited edition items that I did not have before. You guys will see my own footage of that very shortly, but I did not manage to get these radio shirts. So once again, keep trying this, guys. You may get the radio shirts, you may get different versions of shirts, and also I will have a link in the description down below to a full text tutorial on this. It's slightly different to the method you guys saw now, but there is a huge discussion on there. You guys can go there, have a look, and get involved with the post, because people will tell you different methods, and of course different methods may work for you. So go ahead, check the link in the description down below to a text tutorial and also any troubleshooting with this glitch. Additionally, you can now switch back to your male character doing the gender swap glitch again, and the t-shirts should be available to you now on the male character, as you guys will see very shortly. Now, if you want to use the gender glitch again, what you want to do is simply walk out of the store now with your female character, and then of course what you want to do from there is when you are outside of the store, you want to hold down on the D-pad and then select one of your single player characters. This will now put you into single player. From there, all you want to do is simply press start, then go to choose character again and repeat the glitch I showed you guys at the start. Simply delete the second character, then remake the second character. Then from there, guys, you can repeat the gender swap glitch to switch back to your male character. And then as you guys can see, when we go back to the store on the male character, the limited edition radio t-shirts are now there on the male character. As you guys can now see, he has unlocked all of these radio t-shirts just from doing the change gender glitch. And that's all you guys have to do this, guys, is simply do the change gender glitch. If you had any issues following the change gender glitch here, once again, a link to a text tutorial on the whole thing will be down in the description down below. Go ahead and check that out. If you are having any issues, you may find your answers on there. Once again, guys, hope you all enjoyed. This is a way that you guys can get the radio t-shirts. Additionally, it's also a way to change your gender, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to drop a like down below, guys. Also, check out All Silence down in the description down below, and I guess I will see you all in my next video.